Hello friends, this is Tony Desan, space rocker of the planet Earth, back with another video today. It's a Thursday. It's a beautiful day out there. And like always, I want to talk to you about something today, and I'm going to be talking and elaborating about it. And it's about everything that's going on right now. Let's call this the big change. The big change. And why do you say the big change, Tony? Why do you say the big change? Why is that? Exactly that. I say from now to probably the end of the year, this is the little time that we have to prepare ourselves for what's been happening and what's been going on. This is nothing compared. We got the government shutdown right now. There's going to be a lot of layoffs. A lot of people are going to be out of work. There's people that are going to be working without pay. So this is all going to be a transition to what's coming in the years to come. Because what's going to happen is this. The way the things were are definitely not going to be the way things are. I want to say that again because it's kind of confusing, but the way things were are not going to be the way things are. And it's actually going to go over a lot of people's heads because most of us are accustomed to doing things certain ways. And the ways that we've been accustomed on doing everything is going to dramatically change. There's going to be shifts in mostly every sector, and technology is mainly going to take over. And of course, the big companies, the ones that are going to survive and mainly going to rule everything, you're going to have to be involved in some kind of way with those companies for your survival. Either whether you're investing or whether you're working or whether you have some kind of attachment to them. But the way things were are definitely not gonna be the way things are, or the way things are gonna be. And we're gonna see a lot of changes. I think the year 26, because we're already in Halloween season of the year 25, the year 26, there's gonna be so many changes. So many things are gonna change. And it's gearing up to the revelation of the year 27, where I believe we're going to have our first alien contact. And of course, people are going to be like, okay, Tony, now you're going to start talking about the aliens. Yeah, well, I truly believe that the aliens are going to let us know that they're here at least by the year 27. The year 26, it's going to be amazing as far as people going to land on the moon. First, they're going to go around the moon and not land, just to make sure everything is good. Then the second trip, they're gonna land on the moon after 50 years. Can you imagine? We're waiting 50 years for that to happen again. It's gonna be very exciting. It's gonna be amazing. And of course, people are definitely gonna be colonizing the moon, working on the moon, eventually living on the moon and beyond. And those things might happen faster than we think, because they're also talking about Mars. I'm not gonna get my hopes up, because they said that we were gonna be in Mars by 28, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe the year 30 or something like that, to be able to put boots on Mars. But either way, if you think about it, in the next 5 years, it's gonna be like an amazing run where you're gonna have like 100 years. What took 100 years is just gonna take 5 years, basically. And of course, you could just stay in your house and enjoy the show. Keep on watching your Netflix and everything, and keep watching your science fiction movies. But I'm gonna tell you what, a lot of stuff that back in the day was science fiction is becoming reality right now, and it's gonna keep becoming reality. One of the things that the space rocker says: science fiction is only fiction until it's done. And of course, I'm giving you my galaxy mind here. You're working. If you're in this channel with me, you're going along for a ride. You're going along for the ride of your life on my galaxy mind. And so, I got news for you. This ain't nothing. 750,000 people laid off, 1 million people laid off. That's a lot of families. This can turn a little ugly before it turns a little nicer. So we're gonna have to buckle up and go along for the ride. And it's not gonna be nice. It's gonna get a little bad before it gets better. But hopefully, if we know what we're doing and we stay alert and we don't believe the lies, we're gonna come out on top. And we won't have to be listening to no robot. We're gonna be able to make our own decisions. And that's all really that concerns me. Because I don't want any robot to be making decisions for me. I'm making my own decisions. And with this one, I want to say hi to everybody. I want to say hi to all the people around the world that follow my music and follow my videos. I know who you are, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is Tony Design, space rocker of the planet Earth, still living in this beautiful planet called Earth. Today with the message of the big change is in front of our eyes. I'll see you on my next video.